Hi, my name's Chrissy, and I'm the Communications Manager at the BC Utilities Commission. I want to share with you some of the highlights from Phase 1 of our inquiry into the acquisition of renewable natural gas, or RNG. We started our RNG inquiry in late 2021 after we reviewed a regulated utilities agreement to purchase biomethane from outside of Canada. Our review led to a number of questions like, what is biomethane? Is biomethane the same as RNG? How do BC utilities purchase biomethane from producers outside of BC or even Canada? What environmental attributes make renewable natural gas, or RNG, different from conventional natural gas? And more generally, how to interpret BC's clean energy legislation with respect to RNG. BC's Greenhouse Gas Reduction Regulation and Clean Energy Act set out BC's climate targets and emissions reduction requirements. These also set out the ways a utility can help to achieve these targets. One way is for the utility to purchase or produce RNG. So the BCUC first needs to determine if the gas being produced or purchased by the utility is in fact RNG. Our inquiry was established to provide clarity to the BCUC when it reviews these agreements. We set out to determine things like a definition for RNG, how RNG can be acquired, and how RNG can be delivered. We conducted an open, transparent public process that included participation from utilities and interveners who represented a wide variety of ratepayers. In the Phase 1 final report, the BCUC determined that biomethane is by definition methane gas that is produced from renewable organic matter. This one process results in both an amount of methane gas and an environmental attribute that confirms that the source of the methane is renewable. This is one form of RNG. Another form of RNG can be made when the environmental attributes are purchased separately or taken away from the produced biomethane and paired with conventional natural gas. In this case, the biomethane is no longer RNG, and the conventional natural gas combined with the environmental attributes has become RNG. RNG and conventional natural gas are largely the same. They're both methane. The only difference between them is how they're produced. In Phase 1, we also found that a utility cannot guarantee its customers will receive RNG molecules to their homes. When RNG mixes with conventional natural gas in a pipeline, there's no way to know which molecules are RNG and which are conventional natural gas. When a customer buys a set amount of RNG, the utility purchases and injects that amount of RNG into the pipeline system, where it is then combined and delivered to customers. However, because the customer opted to purchase RNG, it means that less conventional natural gas has been produced, which helps reduce overall GHG emissions. This is called notional delivery. Notional delivery is something we have more questions about, which brings us to Phase 2 of our inquiry. In Phase 2, we're further examining environmental attributes and notional delivery of RNG. We may also find other examples of RNG. For more information on Phase 1 of the inquiry and what we're seeking to uncover in Phase 2, click the link in the video description, or I've put it here on the screen. Thanks for watching.